Right, what's up, traders? We have some shorts currently on the ES chart that I'm in. We'll speak about them. Normally these streams are on Mondays and Fridays. Just hopping on here. Yes, there was a bank holiday, so just filling in, making sure that you guys are all good. But let's just let the guys know in the chat. Let's let the guys know in the chat, and yeah, I'll show you my ES trade that I'm in at the moment. Still looks like we're holding up. Hasn't really done too much at the moment, but I do like the shorts in continuation here. We're coming off of the opening range high, and we are trading underneath previous day's lows. So I really do like the shorts. We'll see what we do get. What's up, Mr. Zink? What do you like, bro? But yeah, Nasdaq does look like we are respecting those pre-market highs as well. So just a level of interest that I am watching just right now. Yeah, but right now that's what I'm in. I'm short ES. We'll see how it goes, and keep you guys entertained on stream for the next hour or so. Any thoughts or questions, make sure to put them in the chat. I'll do my best to answer them. And obviously we'll go over a little bit of some edgeful data, of course, as well. So let's go over that too. But yeah, I'm currently short ES, just in slight profits at the moment. Okay, let's go like this. Okay, and then let's go to the screener. Can get the screen up. I'm all done for the day, almost tilted last night. That's all over the place. RB was bullish. Gold, yeah, the stats are a little bit all over the place. I do agree with that. We are trading underneath previous day's lows. I like this level on ENQ that we are coming off of its pre-market highs. I think we could definitely find some level of resistance there. We have gapped down. Obviously, we are trading previous day's lows is down here. So we've taken that out as well. But yeah, I do agree with you. Stats are a little bit all over the place today. And maybe that's why a little bit more choppy price action. I would like a flush back down to at least 200 on NQ personally. But we'll see if we want to get that. Yeah, good to have you on, Mr. Zink. Good to have you on, boss. Yeah, obviously Tesla and NVDA are trading pretty poorly today right now. I mean, Tesla's down 2.4%. Okay, and NVIDIA is trading pretty weak as well, down 3.4% as likewise. So that's my position right now. That's what I'm going to rock with. We'll see if we get any new information. But yeah, how's your guys' trading been so far? How's your guys' trading been your side? Any thoughts, any questions, anything in the chat that you guys want to want to speak about? Let me just let the guys know in the Discord that I am live as well. Let them know there. Yeah. All world market indexes down too. I had a nice little short trade on the DAX this morning, as you can see. Nice little short trade on the DAX, which I really did enjoy. Nice quick. I literally took the trade actually and walked away, and it fell. I was out down at the bottom there, not the actual low. Obviously, never going to bottom ticket, but nice like 150 point, 200 point move on the DAX this morning. So that was pretty neat. Any questions in the chat? Make sure to put them through though. So yes, I do think that we could come lower on these indexes. We're trading poorly. All the Mag 7 stock is red. Although, however, we are sitting at pre-market highs. That's what I mentioned. That is why I do like the shorts on ES as well. We are respecting those pre-market highs, as you can see. My trade's looking pretty decent right now, I must say. I do like that move off of that level. So hopefully we get some continuation out, a flush to the downside. I would longer term perspective, I would like low of day, pre-market lows, which was set earlier hours of the London session. But yeah, we'll let this trade go. As you can see here, my notes on the trade. Break of the orb high, back into it, back into the orb levels. We are coming off pre-market highs as well. Opening range low is my target, so 871 on ES. On the ES chart, okay? I know Austin had a few nice trades. Austin, who, if you guys aren't on my live streams, I know I stream live here with edgeful, but if you aren't on my live streams as well, you can always join. We are offering a free month using the code FIRST. Over there, link is in my bio. And then check edgeful out as well. Make sure to check them out too. Okay. We are getting a little bit of a flush right now, which I am enjoying. I would like to see orb low first. So hopefully we get some continuation movement here and take out those lows. Let's give an update in the chat. I did call this trade out live in the edgeful Discord, but we haven't really done much since being in it. So I would like to, it needs to flush this 881 level. Okay, needs to flush that 881 level. How does the edgeful algos work? You can hook them up straight to prop accounts. Yes, you can via Tradeovate, as well as there's a few other platforms, Project X. With Tradeovate is the main one that the guys use. Hello, James. Greetings from Bulgaria. Good to have you on. Great content as always. I see ES stopped at Friday close, anchored view up. Yeah, that is why I like it. It is also pre-market highs, right? Pre-market highs on ES is up here at 912, but we are coming off that level that we respected pre-market too. So that is why I like the short. Same as the Nasdaq. I appreciate you from Bulgaria. I appreciate you watching. I've got strong ties to Hungary, so I know it is in the Eastern European side. But yeah, same as NQ. Look how we actually reach those pre-market highs as well. So if we can get a flush on NQ of 340, I think we could definitely see opening range low being taken out too. I appreciate you watching my content. If you aren't subscribed to the Edgeful channel as well as my channel, make sure to hit so. I'm live on both at the moment. So yeah, we are coming off previous days view up, which obviously yesterday was a bank holiday. So that's why there was no live trading yesterday. On bank holidays, I think it's best for everyone to just get some time off and relax. No need to be trading on bank holidays. And again, I think you want to be preserving your mental capital and not wasting it on days where, banks are, are closed. There's not going to be much active trading. Great to have you guys on. I appreciate it. Perfect. Any other thoughts, questions in the chat? Let me know. Yeah, so with the algos, you can hook them up straight to your prop firm accounts or personal. I use them on a personal. You get alerts to TradingView, and yeah, I enjoy them. We actually did have an algo winner today on two, actually, on the DAX as well as NQ. The DAX took a buy, was in it, as you can see, price 25,361 and out at 25,426. DAX took a sell as well, as you can see over there, 24,826 and out at 24,764. So nice little winners on the algos today, and keeping them rolling over. Perfect. You guys can all hear me loud and clear, correct? But yeah, we're in this ES short trade. I would like opening range low. That is what I am looking for. Okay. We now are clearing some levels that I really have been holding up, and I could definitely see us rolling over here today. So, I'm just going to try and hold in this trade as long as possible. Might extend. First target is, and then longer target would be the all. So, see. Okay, internet should be back. Sorry, I don't know what happened there. I lagged out a little bit. Let me know in the chat if you can hear and see me all good. Let me know in the chat if you can hear me and see me all good. Your thumbs up. Just want to make sure you guys can see me, hear me all good as well. Give me a thumbs up in the chat. Yeah, good. Perfect. Okay, I did lag out a second there on my internet. But yeah, we're looking good. I'm on the 15-minute time frame. I have been preaching about this on the Edgeful streams as well. Going on the higher time frames, not overcomplicating anything, and just trying to let my trades run out. Okay. What's up, Tobago? Good to have you on. Are you from South Africa, bro? So I'm based in South Africa, for those that don't know. And I think there is need a lot more traders that actually trade full time and just share. Not every single day is going to be perfect, but sharing the good, the bad, and everything in between. And that's what I do on the live streams here, as well as with the Edgeful team, of course. Perfect. So we're still in this ES trade, as I said. Perfect. Zeda. Where you from in South Africa, bro? Where you from in South Africa? I'm in KZN. Okay, so still in ES. ES, for if you don't know, is S&P 500. Okay, NQ, the Nasdaq. Futures trading is not too big in South Africa, but you're still trading the same contracts. It's just a different way of trading. We obviously trade with the CFD pricing, right? Most of the time, at least. Getting a nice flush here. Yes, underneath 340, 25, 340. That's been the level that's been trying to hold up. I'm in Johannesburg, first time joining Roots from KZN. Oh, nice, bro. Yeah, I'm in Belito. Good to have you on. Make sure to follow my other social medias as well. They all are in the chat too. And then go check edgeful out or join the Discord. This is where I'm and sharing my trades every single day. Yeah, so make sure to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, all that good stuff, as well as YouTube. It's all linked here. Okay. So make sure to check me out there. Yeah, we're getting definitely a little bit of a rollover here on ES. This is a good 50-minute closure if we can close like this. Okay. I would like a follow through though. I definitely want to see a follow through. Follow through to the lows, opening range low. That's what I want. Okay, new 15-minute bar. YM looks like it wants to roll over as well. Definitely the indexes are stalling at those pre-market levels. NQ as well, just stalling at that level that I had pre-market highs. So if we can definitely, on NQ, if we can flush 340, 320, I think we definitely see the lows down at 230. Make sure to put the thoughts, questions in the chat. I'm here probably for the next 35, 40 minutes. We'll see how it goes. Okay. Actually, the guy that was from Bulgaria, what's his name? Venel. I had a guy that I worked with. He's from Bulgaria as well, that I traded with. I still do message him every now and again. Actually, I should give him a message right now. His name was Ivan. Yeah. Why I'm also looking like we wanted to roll over here. See how we failed to make a new high? We come above the opening range high, we failed to pump higher now, and now we're starting to roll over. So that's definitely a sign of weakness for me. And that's why I do like these shorts on ES as well. I think just need a little bit of a pullback after such a massive move overnight. I mean, on YM, we're down 0.89% overnight. So definitely need a little bit of a pullback here before maybe a rollover in the afternoon and hopefully close on the lows. Okay. Like that. Yeah. Okay, Nasdaq now trading underneath 340, as I said, which I liked. Nice. I'm making extensive back tests on ES, NQ, GC, and silver for day trading with different filters, but mostly anchor view ups. Great to know another Bulgarian. Yeah, great to have you on. Yeah, I think obviously I'm always looking to swing trade stocks, but I think from a day trading perspective, indexes and even the metals are great to day trade. For me, I try not to spend too much time on the desk. Day trading maximum like 3 hours a day. You don't want to be on all day every single day. So that's what I will say. Keep in mind when doing your back test. You don't want to be trading all day every single day. You want to be in and out. Maybe looking for a move or two a day, and then getting on with your life. You definitely don't want to be on the desk all day every single day trying to look for every single thing under the sun. But we're getting a little bit of a flush here, which I really do like. Okay. There we go. We've just broken 320, about to be 320 on NASDAQ. There you go. I'll trim some of my trade here at opening range low, which is 871 on ES. You want trade a day and only after New York open with confluence with pairs and indexes. Agreed. Agreed. That's what you want. It's exactly what you want. You want to be all day, every single day, looking to make every single move in the market count, right? You want to be in and out. YM is looking really, really nice for some shorts as well, I must say. I think we could see opening range low, if not lower on that. We definitely are getting a nice flush, that's for sure. We would want it just to move a little bit lower and can maybe look to take some profits at the lows on my ES trade. Okay, ES is coming down now too. Let's see if I can try and I'm going to take a piece at 871 and then see if I can trim and then leave a runner off until maybe low of day 853. There will be a big move down, which would be another 20 points, I guess. It's just been pretty pretty stagnant right now. As I said, Mr. Zink was putting in here, the edgeful data on the website has been a little bit mixed bag today, mostly green because we had a pre-market sell-off and then we bounced in the open. So the opening candle continuation like the first hour, and that will be bullish, obviously, which makes sense. But I still like the shorts, I must say. I still like the shorts. Yeah, there we go. Almost to 871, and then I'll look to trim. I think we should see lower, though. We are getting a nice movement now on it. Trying to trade this as best as I can because I think this has potential to move a little bit more. Want 871. I'm going to see if I can get 871. Needs another 2 points lower. Nasdaq's coming down now as well. Breaking that daily VWAP. Hourly bar, big bar down right now, same as YM. Okay, 872.75. 872. Come on, give me 871. Give me 871. I think this comes lower as well. So I'm going to trim and then try and trail a piece. I noticed that statistically on days after holidays, some Mondays as well, around Christmas, fake outs seem to happen most. Now clean shorts look possible. Yeah, agreed. Like, look, guys try to maybe take it long on the bounce, comes with pre-market highs, and now we're trading back towards the lows. Agree with that. Okay, 871.50. I just want to see if I can get 871 on the dot from there. There you go, 871. Perfect. I'm going to take profits here. I'm going to take out half of my trade, or 70% actually. And now I'm going to leave a runner because I think we could see lower. So let's go to the 5-minute time frame. We are looking like we want to take lows now. So let's get this close here like this. And that, and the reason I'm taking off here is this is the opening range low. You guys know I love trading with the opening range low and high, right? The orb. Okay, taking 70% off here. I'll just put in the edgeful Discord. You can go check my markups there too. I think we could roll over. Still a bit. If you look at the 15-minute as well. Okay, just lock that in. Go to like a 15-minute time frame. I like to sit on the 15-minute. Doesn't get me impatient, right? Oh, what's up, Mark? Yeah, had a nice little orb trade here on ES. It looks like NASDAQ and that rolling over too. Geez, NVIDIA's down 3.5%. NVIDIA's starting to roll now too. But yeah, going to manage this ES trade now till the end. We'll see what we can get. Good to have you on, bro. Good to have you on. I think ES as well as NQ and them start to fall off now. I think low of day is definitely a possibility. Yeah, definitely choppy conditions. I agree with that. Definitely agree. It has been choppier conditions, Mark. But yeah, just managing what we can, and hopefully we can see a little bit of a continuation now down. I would like to see that, and then we'll take from there. No trade for me, Junior, but over 1% on there. Was just focused on being patient, Junior. Nice, good stuff, bro. It's good work. Okay, see how we're rejecting the opening range low now. I still think we could still roll over here. Mag 7 index is not looking particularly bullish either. And we have clear levels that I was watching on NASDAQ and ES as well. Anyone managed to catch this trade with me by any chance? I know it's not like signals or whatever you want to say, but I think it, you always want to be looking at it from your perspective too. But I think it's a nice little trade, yeah, that I took on stream. And I think we could see further down momentum. So don't look to pick bottoms here. Don't steamroll this. NVIDIA is down 3%. Tesla is down 2.6. Okay. So how's everyone else's trading day been? Those that are watching. Just drop down to like a 1 minute time frame as well on NASDAQ. I definitely think we could start to roll over again. Like we're trading underneath a daily VWAP now. Let's actually get that New York session VWAP as well. We're trading underneath the New York session VWAP. So things aren't looking particularly bullish at the minute. Let's see. We'll keep an eye out for any more opportunities. Are you referring to the opening range as the Monday Globex open? So no, opening range would be opening range is the first 50 minutes high and low of the actual New York trading session from today's trading. But you can see the opening range. You probably are familiar with, I know which opening range you're talking about. You're talking about the Mondays high and low as well. I think that's what you're referring to. But no, I'm using the 50-minute opening range, the orb, from today's actual New York trading session. So the high and low on NASDAQ, the high in the first 15 minutes was 359 and the low was 236. So I'm talking about the high and the low. And I was trading yes, okay, from off of the high, back down to the low, because I like the shorts from overnight momentum and just from a technical aspect as well. And fundamentals, look at the NVIDIA. You want to be buying, personally for me, I don't like to be buying stock when or indexes when stocks are trading lower. Like NVIDIA is down 3.6%. How that could end the day down 5-6% easily, and then markets will just flush lower. Roger that. Yes, sir. Good stuff. But yeah, I know what you're talking about. You get the opening range, but technically you get the opening range. I know you're talking from a broader aspect. Opening range is the Monday's high and low, and then you get the initial balance, which is Monday and Tuesday's high and low. That's what you're speaking. There is actually a report that I requested because I use that in my trading as well. So there is a report here with edgeful. That's me. With if we go over here and we go to the let's go to reports, and then let's go to the opening week range report. So opening week range report. Okay, opening week range. Where's that? Where's the opening week range report? So basically, what this will measure is that initial balance, which I'm sure you're probably familiar of as well. So on ES, we can see in the last 6 months, we break the opening week high 53% of the time. We break the low 15% of the time. Obviously, stocks mainly trading bullish in the last 6 months. We can go from a wider time frame perspective as well. But we only double break 30% of the time. So once a low is taken, so for example, after Monday and Tuesday, I've set a high and low, which we did last week. We broke the lows on Wednesday. We can look for entries and pullbacks on retests because very rarely do we come back and break the opposite side, if that makes sense. Let me know if that makes sense in the chat, French. But yeah, yes, I think we could still see low on ES. I'm still in 30% of my original size. There you go. We're getting a little bit of another flush down. There you go. Lows are being taken out. Opening range low being taken out now. Yep. Okay, perfect. So you get that. Yep. Yeah, YM's coming lower now too. Nasdaq's flashing lows. I think we could close on the low of there, yeah. How long have you been trading the orb strategy? Probably a good 2.5 years now. Yeah, probably a good 2.5 years now, I would say, give or take. And yeah, it works really well with the with stocks and indexes personally. Yeah, we definitely are getting a flush now. make sure. Yeah. Sorry, I got some guys in my coaching group that want to book calls. We got a call booked, and I'm just making sure that we are taken care of. How was your round of golf today? Was it a full 18? Yes, sir. I played at Zimbali. Shot a 78, actually. 78. I had 5 birdies, actually, today. I played pretty well. So I gave back flipping unnecessary drops, though. But it's always good to have a decent round of golf, for sure. So, yeah. I'm playing off a 7 handicap at the moment. Yeah, I love playing that course, bro. It's a nice, very, very nice course. If you ever come to Belito, Mark, if you play golf, we'll play, bro. Just let me know when. I'll actually be up in Pretoria just for the day. End of the week. Got to run an errand that side. Yeah, if you ever come this side, you must let me know. So guys are asking me in our coaching group as well, what's your next target? 47. So I'd like low of there, which would be around about 47.50, 47, call it. But we'll see. Again, I think I'm just playing the odds, right? Just taking one good trade at a time, not trying to overcomplicate anything. Has helped a lot. Why everything is coming down right now, guys. Everything's coming down. Look at this. Look at the 50-minute chart. Look at the hourly chart as well. Look at that. How we pull back pre-market, we flush down. We pull back into the open, and now the next leg down potentially. So I think with this hourly candle bar, we definitely have potential for new lows. Oh, looking at moving down North Coast later this year. Nice. Okay, we go have a cup of coffee if you have time. Yeah, message me on Instagram. I'll give you. Well, yeah, my number will reach out, bro. Sounds good. Sounds good, bro. You know, I'm always here to help the fellow South Africans. There's too much bullshit in the space in our country. Jeez. Look at Tesla rotating back down now. We try to move higher on Tesla and now rotating back down, respecting that New York session view up and opening range. If we take the opening range low on Tesla, I think we start to melt. Apple, the Mag 7 index. So what I've done actually here, and you can bundle them all together, I've put them all underneath one ticker. This is the whole Mag 7, how they've been trading today. Look at how we gap down. We pull back pre-market and into the open, and now we're rolling over. Oops. Yeah. NASDAQ, now definitely. Let's just go to the 5-minute chart on NASDAQ. Yeah, 5-minute still looks bearish. 15-minute as well. I think if we flush opening range low on NASDAQ and YM, we're definitely coming, I think, low of day. So NASDAQ low of day is still another 170 points away. Any other thoughts or questions in the chat right now as we trying to continue to hold my yes short trade? Let me know. Always here to help as best as I can. What are some of the other stocks doing? Yeah, SMCR is trading lower. Robinhood. Some of the stocks have tried to hold up. Not really. Oracle is down 4%. And still looking like we're moving lower. I think this pullback is due though. If you have a look at the Nasdaq on the daily time frame, like look, we are trading now underneath. I think we could maybe, as I said, if we fill that wick, which was made pre-market, that would be nice. We are trading now off all-time highs on the Nasdaq. We're down 4%, so not too bad. I definitely think though these lows here at 871, 24,871 are being looked at. We are trading now already below previous week's lows. You can see on an hourly time frame. You can get all these indicators with edgeful too, but previous week's highs is up here. Previous week's lows down there. Okay. So yeah, any thoughts or questions in the chat? Anything that you guys have on your mind? But yeah, see how we've broke the previous week's lows. Okay, pull back, and now we're retesting off of it for potentially the next leg lower. Another 3 minutes till this 15-minute bar closes. I did do a recent review of my trades on my YouTube account, so make sure to give that a follow too. Okay, I'll get that up there, and then check edgeful out as well as mentioned always. But yeah, this is the recent YouTube video that I did make. I took these trades live on on the edgeful channel. Okay. But yeah, this video here, go watch it on my channel. Right, I put out quite a few content, so make sure to go check it out. I haven't been doing as much as I would like to, but I'm going to get back into it, and make sure to go give them watches. I got quite a few. I got some vlogs. I got payouts with the FTMO, how the process works, and so forth. So make sure to go check it out. Yes, sir. Look, every single time we bounce up a little bit, we're still sucking lower. So that keeps me interested in the shorts for sure. And holding my ES short position. Any thoughts, questions in the chat, guys? Any thoughts or questions in the chat? Let me know. We've just had a close of an hourly bar. Great extension. I would like this next hour to be in my favor as well when holding this trade. So we'll keep trailing the stop, and but I would like this next hourly bar to move in my direction for sure. Look how we closed super nicely on ES on that hourly. That's looks very, very nice for continuation down. NASDAQ as well, closing that hourly bar pretty bearish. ES does look a little bit more bearish than NASDAQ. YM looks bearish as well. So that could be a nice potential hold too if anyone's short YM. Perfect. Obviously, we have had quite a few bars to the downside already on the 15-minute time frame, so don't expect it just to rush lower, but I think the hold makes sense for sure. Lekker. Good stuff, guys. Yeah, we'll stay on for another 10 minutes or so, and then we'll call it. What the odd on NQ do double break RB? What are the odds on NQ double breaking the RB? Or we'll go to the initial balance. Okay, go to initial balance. And the odds of that, of double breaks of RB, are 25% in the last 6 months. That's on ES, on NQ. And you can get all of this data with edgeful, just to let you guys know. And then make sure to join the edgeful Discord. I took this trade just before stream started too, so you guys can be getting updated there as well. Double breaks on NQ 16% of the time. What if we put the RB on? Let's go like this. Edgeful initial balance. Yeah, we've taken the high side. Now we're looking to take the low side as well. So that would be a low probability in terms of that statistic for sure. I definitely do think it makes sense for what markets are just doing right now. So yeah. See how we just wanting to suck lower. I'm on a time frame, looks good. 5. Yes, now new low. Retesting the opening range low, and now looking to move off of that. On H4, can I plot the trades and what's in trading setups to see the results? Yes, you can. You can definitely go back and look at how it's performed. Yep. It also does give it to you in the chat too. Like you can see the last single break. It gives you the last like good amount of days back until the 7th. So July, last year, July. Perfect, guys. We'll call it here in the next couple of minutes. I think it's been a great stream, great trade. You know, win or lose, we just always on to the next. And yeah, appreciate you guys being on. Make sure to follow me on socials. Make sure to follow edgeful YouTube channel as well, because this is where we stream live every day. And then obviously my social media accounts and the edgeful Discord. Perfect. I'll put the edgeful I'll put the edgeful webpage in the chat. Okay. Let's go like this. Put the edgeful webpage in the chat. As I said, everything is up on here. Okay, you can come and check edgeful out, my live trading room as well. And we'll put the edgeful website in the chat. Yep, I did actually trade. Took the trade. I've been calling it out here the whole time. I can show my executions later if you want, if that's necessary. I don't really like, I don't know what you want by that, but anyway. But yeah, perfect. Hope that you guys have a great day. And yeah, we'll see you all on the next stream. I'll be live on Friday with André, and yeah, we'll see you guys then. Cheers. Have a good one.